Okay, so what we're going to start today is our paste papers, which are really cool kind of designs for or ways to paint, but it's not just paint, it's actually paste mixed with acrylic paint. You mix it up, and the thing that's really nice about it is it creates this translucent effect, and so you can layer colors on top of colors on top of colors, and it, like I said, just makes for a really neat effect. You've got a lot of tools that you can use. You've got these different stamps and sponges. There are other materials, found materials that you can print with or use as a stencil. There are scrapers of different styles and types for different kinds of lines. And there are all kinds of different stamps, again, that you can use to do positive and negative stamping with. So first thing that you're going to do before you even get started is to write your name on the paper, because once we start doing this, they're all going to look exactly the same. Okay? And it doesn't matter whether you start with the side with your name on it or not, you're going to be painting both sides of the paper, but not the same day. Okay? So will select your color, and I've already got this one mixed up. Sometimes when we start a fresh color, it's going to look a little weird. So if you look at this one, this has got the paste in it. Okay, it's clear. This is actually paper mache glue or paste, and I'll take either the handle of a paintbrush or I'll take the popsicle stick, and you'll just want to mix those together really good. And it's that paste that gives it that translucent effect. If you just use acrylic paint, it would not work the same. Okay, so I'm going to get that mixed up. I just wipe that off on the side, try not to make too much of a mess. And since this is a paste paper, I'm just going to kind of clean it off right on the paper. So your goal with this is not to make pictures of anything. It is to experiment with the materials and create all kinds of textures and patterns. All right, so I've got blue in my brush here, and I'm going to start off just by laying down some color. And of course, the brush itself is going to leave some directional lines, and I don't want this to be real thick because, number one, I want it to dry, but I also want to be able to scrape through it. Now, another important thing to have, paper towel, so that when you get the paste on your tools, you can just wipe it off real quick. It'll save you a lot of time in cleanup. So I have used the handle of my brush as one tool, and then I'm going to just throw down some more in another area. Hang on.
So I need to get a pass.
All right, so pause it.